So this is our first setup we have. We have it coming out of the 5-volt option with our Arduino board plugged into our power bank. And we had our jumper wire come over to a switch, which the output of that is going to our resistor right here, our 220 ohm resistor into our LED back to ground to complete the circuit. And when we press the switch, the LED turns on. Now we have our LED switched around so that we put our resistor first where our switch was, and it still performs the same when we switch those two.
Yep.
So now we have 3 LEDs. So this is our power supply from our 5-volt battery right here, going over to our breadboard with our jumper wires, going to our 220 ohm resistor right here, which is connected to our tactical switch right here. Our tactical switch output is connected to the anode side of our 3 LEDs. So we have green, red, yellow in order, and then after that they'll be connected to our ground to complete the circuit. And when we turn it on, all 3 LEDs turn on. And something is wrong with our green LED, but we can see that the last LED is dimmer because of the series circuit. So now we switched around our circuit so we can have each LED turned on by one switch at a time. So we made a parallel circuit where it runs through, we have our power bank here running through our 220 ohm resistor here in the same column. Then in the column of the output of the resistor, we plugged in the positive end for every switch. So this is the positive end. They all go to a tactical switch, and then the output of each switch went to our LEDs that we have right here. So we have green, red, yellow, green, red, yellow. And then both of them are connected to a ground on the other side of our circuit that we connected with a wire, so we could have the ground on this side just to make it easier. And it's all connected back to the circuit, so we can turn each one on at a time. With our circuit, we can turn multiple on at a time. Yeah. And then you can also turn all 3 on. And it's just a matter of the current flowing through.
Yeah. Thanks.